Hey guys, what's up? Barkod here. Welcome to this video, and in today's video I'll be covering how you can set up a Google ad conversion tracking using GTM inside GoHighLevel. So if you are using a GoHighLevel CRM, or maybe if you are using any landing pages or funnel stuff from GoHighLevel and you want to set up a Google ad campaign but you don't know how to set up the conversion tracking properly, like how to set up the Google Tag Manager inside the GoHighLevel funnel, or maybe how to set up the conversion tracking inside the Google ad while you are using the GoHighLevel CRM or maybe funnel. So I think this video is for you. So just watch this full video and just follow the steps which I will show you in this video, and I am pretty confident that you will not have a single questions regarding the conversion tracking stuff. Plus you will not face any types of issues with the Google ad conversion tracking. So let's start after this intro video. So to set up the Google ad conversion tracking, you will have to have couple of things in your hand before you start the setup process. So first of all, you will need a Google Tag Manager account, GTM account, plus you should have your funnel ready. Like you should have to connect the domains and everything set up inside the GoHighLevel, inside the funnel stuff, and then you have to have your Google ad account access. I believe you have everything before you set up the Google ad conversion tracking. So we will start with the GTM first, Google Tag Manager. So to set up the Google Tag Manager account, you just need to go your Google browser. Whatever browser you are using, Mozilla or Chrome, you just need to open a new tab and just type GTM. I would say like GTM. That means Google Tag Manager. Just click on this link, tagmanager.google.com. Just click on this link and you will see this kind of interface after loading this page, and just hit create account. And you should put the account name. So I would say Google Ads Test. You have to put the account name, your business name or maybe your client's business name. So I am just putting like Google Ads Test because it's only for testing purpose. And you should select the country, and of course inside the container setup you need to grab the URL, this URL, and just paste it here because this is the funnel URL, funnel step URL. But you need to remove the HTTPS part, like this part. Just remove this part and just add the main domain or subdomain plus the path, the landing page path or something. And then target platform, it should be web. Just click on the web and just hit create. And here is a terms of service agreement. You can read it because I set up lots of GTM campaigns, so I know what they are saying. Basically it's nothing, just click on I also accept the data processing terms and just press yes. Then your GTM account is created successfully. Now you need to put the Google Tag Manager code inside your funnel, like head and body tag. So after successfully set up the Google Tag Manager campaign, you will see a pop-up, this kind of things, like pop-up install Google Tag Manager. But let's say you don't see this kind of pop-up, like how you can find the tracking code, right? So go to the admin, under container you will see install Google Tag Manager. Just click on the Google Tag Manager and you will see like head and body. Just copy the head code first and go to your funnel and go to the setting. Just paste the head tag first and then just copy the body tag and just paste here and then hit save. Once this saved successfully, just grab the URL, the landing page funnel URL, whatever, just and paste it here and just hit test. After pressing the test button, if you see this kind of green icon before the URL, that means you successfully set up the Google Tag Managers inside your funnel, inside the CRM or your funnel. So next step would be just get rid of this and go to the workspace. So here is the workspace of Google Tag Manager. So basically we will work on these two things, tag and triggers, but I will explain one by one. But before that, let's see our landing pages. So this is a dummy landing page I just set up for you guys, like to show you how to set up the Google ad conversion tracking. So just showing you a couple of things here. So first of all, let me explain what types of things we are going to track inside the Google ad campaigns, right? So we will track basically three things. First of all, when someone's click on this form or survey, whatever, they submit this survey and from then they redirect to a successfully thank you page, then we track as a conversion. This is the first one. We called it like lead from submission, or sometimes for this client typically it's a survey, right? So we will say survey from submission or maybe survey submission, these kind of things. Secondly, when someone's land on this page and they call on your number, what is showing here, like this is the link, you can see like tail call on this number. So when someone calls from your landing page, like here, from here or maybe from here, and they last or maybe they talked with us more than X amount of time, let's say 30 second or maybe 20 second or maybe 60 second, then we track as a conversions. How many seconds they have to stay on the call to track as a conversions, we don't know exactly, because it depends on the business nature, it depends on the client's criteria. But basically what I typically do for all of my clients, I set up the rules. If someone's calls from the landing page or maybe if someone's calls from the ad extensions and just last for more than 30 seconds, we track as a qualified call inside the Google ad campaign, right? This is the two things, right? And number third would be call from extensions. Like, when you run a Google search campaign, you can see like, under your headline and description, there is a call button or maybe the number is showing so that someone can directly call from the Google ad campaign. So we track these kind of things under calls from extensions goal or maybe under calls from extensions conversions goal, So there is a new name right now. It's called call from assets. Basically both are same, calls from extension and calls from asset, both are same, so you can use any of them like in terms of naming convention. So let's set up one by one. First of all, we will set up the survey submission first. So what I will do right now, so I will just go to the Google ad account. So this account is only for testing purpose, but I will show you on this account. But you need to log in your account, your right account, on where you want to set up the Google conversion tracking using Tag Manager, right? So after logging this Google ads, then you just need to go goals, and under goals you will find the conversions. Click on the summary, and here you will see create a conversions action. Just click on the conversion actions, and I will select this one, conversion on a website. This is the first one. I will uncheck this one and just click hey, save and continue. Before save and continue, you need to put your website URL. That means the landing page URL. So copy the landing page URL and go to here and just paste it here. Basically this is a new interface of setup the conversion tracking. So connect using GTag, of course we will use that one. Just click on here and hit done, then save and continue. I will show you how to set up the GTag later on, no worries. And here you can see like submit lead from. Click on the submit lead from, click on the setup manually this code and just click here conversion setting. It's a primary of course, and we'll name it survey submissions from landing page. And I will not use any value. Of course it should be 1, like count should be 1, and it 90 days, 3 days, 1 day, it's fine. Just click done and click save and continue. Then you need to click on the setup, like the Google GTag setup. Copy this ID, like instead of copying this code manually, just copy this ID AW, this part, like this portion, just copy it and go to the Google Tag Manager and click on the tag, click on the new, then we will name it Google Tag or something, right? And here you can see Google Tag. It should be the ID. Just paste the ID here, and triggering should be the all pages like as it is. Just hit save, and our first tag, Google Tag is done. Then go to the Google ad account one more time and test installation. After set up the Google Tag first, when you click on the test, you will see this kind of message that your Google Tag was successfully or maybe correctly detected on your website. That means we are good to go. Just hit on the confirm, and here you will see used Google Tag Manager. Just click on the used Google Tag Managers, and we need two things actually here. We need conversion ID and the conversion level. So this is the conversions ID for this specific conversion action or maybe goal. That means survey submission from landing page for that conversion name. This is the conversion ID, and we need conversion level for that one. So this is the conversion ID and this is the conversion level. Then go to the Google Tag Manager one more time and just click on the tag and just click on the new. We are creating a new tag, and what I do actually, I typically like copy and paste the conversion name from here and also here so that I can match the name, and click on the tag configurations, and you will see Google Ad. You need to select this one, Google Ad conversion tracking. Just click on this. We will need conversion ID and level, right? So go to here, Google Ad account one more time, copy the conversion ID from here and just paste conversion ID, copy the conversion level from Google Ad dashboards and just paste conversion level, right? And we need to set up a trigger. That means it's not for all pages, it should be only thank you pages. So I will explain why we are doing this. So let me set up the first thank you page view, and it should be select the some page views, and we need to add a variable. It should be page, you can use page path and page URL. So I will select the page path, and it should be contents, of course, and we need to fetch the thank you page URL. So I will select this part, actually thank you, this part, just copy, and in tag manager just paste here. So that means when someone visits, the thank you page from the Google ad journey, then if someone's like successfully submitted the survey and they see the, or maybe they visit the thank you page after that journey, then Google Tag Manager will fire this tag only, Google Ads Conversion Tracking, and the conversion ID is only for survey submission from landing page. Then our conversion tracking will work inside the Google Ads. So basically, once someone's follow our journey from land from Google Ad into a landing page and just scroll, to the right survey on the landing page and just submit the survey and just they visit the thank you page, then we will track as a successful conversion inside the Google Ad under survey submission from landing page conversion goal. So this is something we did right now, right? And hit save, of course. So our first or our number one conversions goal is successfully set up. We will test it, after set up all of the conversion tracking. Right now it's time to set up the Google phone call conversion tracking. So how we'll do that? So we need to go to the Google Ad account one more time. Just for that one, just agree and finish. It's done. Then we need to stay on this page again, like goals and conversion tracking stuff page, and just click on the create conversion goal action one more time. Here you will see there are a couple of options. We need to select the phone call lead. Just click on the phone calls and click on the add conversion actions. Click on the calls from website visit, and you will see there is two options, like define you two event, right? So we need to click on someone calls from the number on the website, and there is one more, like someone makes a call button. So right now you will use this one, someone's calls and number shown on our website. So just click on here and you will see like there is two options, right? We need to copy and paste the number from the website. Make sure that you are using a same format, like the same format on every button you are using the phone number, right? So I believe we have the same format. I will just copy from here and go to our Google Ad account and just paste here, and same thing for here as well, and click use this event, and then you will see like edit setting. Just click on the edit setting and we will name it calls from website, and just select this one. Do not use value for this conversion action for sure. Just click here and we will count is one call, not every phone calls, right? And here is the most important thing. You need to make sure that the phone number you are using, the destination number and display number, right? So if you are using any tracking number, you should put the tracking number here. On the destination part, you need to put the correct phone number where they want to receive the phone calls. But if you are using a tracking number on the landing page, just put the landing page number, display number here. This is the twist actually. In terms of call length, so it's up to you, like after how many seconds you wants to track as a conversion, right? So typically what we do actually, we do 30 seconds, like someone's calls on our number and the call length is more than 30 seconds, we then it track as a conversions. But before they hang up, like let's say on 29 seconds they hang up, we not track as a conversion. We do not track as a conversion, correct? So just click on the done, and you will see there is a like save and continue button. Just click on the save and continue. Then you will see this kind of interface, but I will say skip this Google tag step because you already set up the Google tag previously. Just click on the finish button. Once we created the phone calls, and you will see like calls from website, just click on the calls from website here, and you will see under tag setup you will find Google Tag Manager, like use Google Tag Manager. Just click on the use Google Tag Manager and you will see conversions ID and conversion level for that specific conversions goal, like calls from website, right? Then we need to go our Tag Manager account and just click on the tag. I will create a new tag. It's called calls from website, and just click on the tag configurations and you will see Google Ad, and it should be Google Ad calls from website conversion, this one. And you should have to put the display number. So how you will find the display number? Copy and Tag Manager, paste it here, and conversion ID, you need to go your Google Ad account. This is the conversion ID for the specific goal. I will paste it here, and this is the conversion level, and you need to paste it here. That's fine, and it should be triggering for all pages, like on every pages. Under landing page funnel we have the phone number on every pages, right? So we will use a trigger for every page, like from any pages someone's call us, they last more than 30 seconds, we track as a conversions. I don't care like from which pages they call us, right? Maybe it's a home page, maybe it's a specific service page, maybe thank you page or whatever. I don't care. So I need to hit save, like hit save. That means our 2 conversion action is successfully set up. Right now it's time to the set up the calls from assets, I mean calls from extensions. So what I will do, actually I will create a conversions goal again, and here you can see phone calls. I will see the phone, I will click the phone calls again and add conversion tracking. Previously we select calls from website visit, right now we will select calls from ads. So calls from ad, edit setting, calls from ad means calls from assets extensions, right? And we don't use any value, every for sure, and call length should be 30 seconds as before. So hit done and save and continue. So we don't need to put any types of trigger, for that specific conversion goal. So we will hit finish here. So right now we are done with the conversion tracking part. It's pretty easy and straightforward process. And here is one more thing, like you need to select these, you need to select calls from assets and extensions. When you select, or maybe when you create the call extensions in your Google Ad account, then you need to select these conversion goals under that call extension or that number, so that Google can track any phone calls under these conversion actions. I believe you got my point. If not, I do have one more video on this channel, you can find how to set up the Google Ad phone call conversion. Just watch this video and I showed you each and everything on that video as well. But I believe you got my point. And here is last thing. So people track this kind of call tricks. Like if I just click on here, like this button, people track this kind of call link, or maybe like this kind of button link, which I don't usually do on any of my campaign, because it's not a legit lead, right? It's not a correct, legit lead. But you can set up these kind of things. You have to make sure that you don't use this kind of conversion action as a primary conversion action inside the Google Ad account. So whatever we set up right now, these 3 conversion actions, they are the primary conversion actions. Primary means, like you can see, action optimization, these are all primary. That means Google Ad will optimize based on these kind of conversion actions what we set up. Just to let you know that, if you track this kind of conversion actions, do not make this as a primary, use it secondary, right? Secondary conversion action inside the Google Ad account. That's the thing what I want to share with you. And of course, if you want to learn how to track this kind of phone calls, I do have another video, as I mentioned that before. Just watch that video. I will link this video on my description because it's a previous one, but you can check that video as well to know how to track the link clicks from the landing page. Again, we are done with the conversion tracking stuff, but we need to test it, right? So for testing, you need to go to the Google Tag Manager account. But before testing, I need to set up one more tag, what it's called conversion linker. So I will see Sean linker, and here you will find a conversion linker Google tag. Just click on the conversion linker, click on this, and I will linking all pages URLs, and click here. It should be all pages. Hit save and we are done. And before test it, just submit it, and you can write a version name and descriptions, like what types of changes you made. I would say new tracking setup, and I will copy the same thing and I will paste it here, because we just recently created a new tracking, right, for a new account. So these all done, and go to the workspace, and I will select the preview. Here's the preview, and you can see like there's a need attentions options or some issues. You can skip it, that's not a big deal. And we need the landing page URL. So this is our landing page URL, and I will paste it here, hit connect. So you will see this is the new landing page, and you can see like GTM, debug, these kind of things, whatever. Right now it's done. Calls from website and conversion linker, these two will like fire every time, because we use it like all pages. And calls from website, if you can remember that how we set up this, once someone calls but they have to talk, or maybe the call length should be more than 30 seconds, then we track as a conversion inside the inside the Google Ad account. So that's our rules, right? But this tag is fired because we use all pages. So you can see like tags not fire survey submission from landing page. We need to submit the survey right now. So where is the survey? I will just click here, and I will just randomly pick a couple of things and test. It should be test email address. Let's use my email address, and I will paste I will paste their number, a dummy number. What's the number is 2355555, and I will use agree and see how it goes. It's submitting. See our thank you page visits and go to the tag manager. See, service like tag fired, service submission from landing page. That means our conversion tracking is successfully working. So to test this call from website, I do have a like options actually. So let me show you this one. Let me get rid of all of these pages first, then go to the tag manager one more time, just click on the preview. After that you should put Google WCC debug and hit enter. You will see this kind of options on the left hand side. That means if our tracking is perfectly fine, then it will swap with 999 999 number. So let me show you. Just click on the force of options and you can see like sending 999 all. See, all number is 999 999 999. That means our conversion tracking is working perfectly for that like calls from website conversion actions. So I tested before this one, so I just tested this one. That means our conversion tracking are working 100% correctly. I can bet you, and this is something I do on daily basis. Trust me, like I am managing like more than 20 accounts right now. I am doing these things every time, each and every time when someone's on board as a new client. So I believe you got my point, and I believe you know right now how to set up the conversion tracking stuff properly. So if you have any questions regarding conversion tracking, regarding Google Ad, and if you need any help, one-to-one consulting, or maybe Google Ad management services, landing page services, whatever it is, just contact with me. I can definitely help you on that, and we can hop on a call and we can discuss about your plan, your strategy, everything I can help you on that part if it's for Google Ad. And just to let you know that I just do Google Ad for local businesses. I don't do any e-commerce stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you really like this video, you can save this video, and maybe you can share this video with your friends who wants to learn the Google Tag Managers, who wants to learn the Google conversion tracking stuff, using GTM inside the GoHighLevel CRM. So I believe you enjoyed a lot, and thanks for watching this video. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.